Well, I know it's been a while since last video I uploaded. Just want to do a review about the B&B Dental. This is how I looked it up online, and this wasn't the first choice here. So I went there and I got to log in. If you want to close me, it's let's go to buy now. I select INBDE. By the way, this is a recommendation from a US dental student. So this is their subscription. So pretty much they all have everything here, what it's included. This is per 1 month plus $20 activation fee, and this is the 4th month, which I think it's probably the best value one, because you don't really need to study for a year for this. So the one that I bought, it was the 1 month because I got it during Black Friday, and it was half of the price. So I already have my subscription here. Okay, so the first icon, my account, it just shows you your information, your name, address, and phone number, and things like that. The second icon, so this one shows you pretty much the same icons that you have on the side. The study plan, what they have 3 study plans. The one that I pretty much followed was the 5-week. I attempted to do the 3-week, but because I work a full-time, it was just too much for me. So I did the 5-week study plan, even though this has been a month since I've been using this, so I kind of skipped some things and I modified it a little bit. So you can download any of the 3 plans and follow them. I think they're kind of pretty well structured. So we're just gonna open it and take a look. Also, this subscription comes with a book. There is no link to download the book. I had to contact them and get it from them. So they sent me a link. So this is their program. So this is pretty much what you can follow here. They tell you pretty much to take the pre-test, watch the video, do their flashcards, and then take, they call it FK, what is it? FK, functional knowledge is what they call it. That's like a big quiz. They are around between 70 to 130 questions, and well, I'll explain that later. I just wanted to show you. So for example, on this one, day 7, I skipped the rest day. They have it like every week pretty much, and I skipped it. This is not really how it comes. It actually comes, I'll show you later. So this is how it comes, the functional knowledge. So once you answer one part, so as you can see, it's 1 out of 170, 67, sorry. So you just go select your question here, you submit, and it tells you it's wrong, and this is as you go through. Okay, so you go for the next one, and So you submit that, and it tells you you're right, you're wrong, and you just keep going. So I'm just gonna go back here, and as you finish that one, functional knowledge, as you finish the first part, you can go to the second part, which you have to finish for the first one in order to unlock the second one. But I just skipped this one, the second. I didn't do FK3, 9, and I cannot start on 10, but those are the, you see here, those are epidemiology, research, methodology, statistics, and things like that. So I just skipped that one. I just really didn't have time. This one, I should have done this one here too. So yeah, so as you can tell here, their program comes. I think this program it's outdated because it tells you to do the first 30 questions, and then if you go to the second part of the functional knowledge, it still tells you 1 out of 67. So there's really no way you can gonna count. Well, I mean there is, but it's just don't have the time to do that, right? So here they have the library for the videos. So as you could see, it just shows you or tells you, guides you through which videos you should watch each day. They are not really in order. I think it starts with anatomy, and yeah, I don't really remember what's the next one. General embryology, and then it goes from one to another, and then other and sections. So they are pretty concise videos. This guy, let's see if we can see him here. Well, for me, English is my second language, and let's see here. This is another thing I don't like. All their intros last about a minute, and they pretty much say always the same. And this guy, I don't know. I was telling you guys that English is my second language, and he speaks really, really fast. So, okay. So let's see what else. And they have pretty good ways for you to learn and remember. I think their videos are concise and pretty well structured. They also, they also cannot follow with the book. They are always looking at their computer, and it has the same order for the book. But yeah, you can see here what videos you've watched. Oh no, this is not for this one. It's for the flashcards. But yeah, you can go through each video and watch them all. For one that they mentioned that that's not really important for them, I think it was general embryology. I think it's still pretty good, pretty much important. So then you have the flashcard. They are pretty good amount of flashcards. Each section, I don't know, it really depends and varies, but they have pretty good amount. Like for example, Grey's Anatomy, they have see 30. This one's 38. Also, you can save your flashcards. The thing is that they all save in just one section. Like I have saved all my flashcards like I don't know well, so I have them all in here, but you cannot like separate them. This I think is like a disadvantage for me. This is a practice test. The one that they ask you to revise first, and just so you for you to know what are your weaknesses, and so yeah, this is the one that you can follow. Did I show you functional knowledge? So yeah, after flashcards, they pretty much ask you. This one doesn't have anything here. You see, it has nothing. I don't know why it's there. So after the flashcards, they have your revised functional knowledge, which we went through, and yeah, they had pretty good questions. Also, I also forgot to mention there was one section for the flashcards in gross anatomy that pretty much 20 or 30 questions were repeated. So as you can see here, where is it? Here they tell you that they have X amount of questions, quizzes, and blah blah blah. I really didn't count and count them. I also didn't do the math or anything like that. But I mean, they had like that one was the one that really caught my attention because they were repeating and repeating. And I was like, what did I do wrong? So yeah, so functional knowledge, they have just a few repeated ones, and I mean, repetition, it always helps, I think. Practices, we already saw that. Functional knowledge, we did. And mock test. So they have 3 levels. These ones are locked. So once you pass this one, you are able to go through the next one and once again. So your dashboard, and then it has icons in here, and you can go to the mock test and you can review which questions you had wrong. What I didn't do on the plan that I skipped, and I think that's they ask you to review and review. So pretty much their structure is repetition. So at the end, almost at the end, is when they ask you to take a mock test and review your answers, and then study and review whatever your weaknesses are and your questions saved from FKs. You cannot really save any questions in FK, but you can on flashcards. So that's pretty much it. I think if you have any other questions that I didn't really, let me see this one. I don't know, let's try, what is it? So I guess I had never tried this one here. Okay, here we go, it's working now. Okay, yeah, I think it works then. So, well, this is the first time that I've used this one here. So I'm still reviewing it. I think it's a pretty good program. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else I can say about this BNB Dental. Their app. I tried to do the mock test, and you are only able to review your wrong questions. That's it. You cannot take the mock test on the app. I tried it on my phone and it didn't work. I tried it on my iPad and I just had to go through the browser. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I pretty much liked it. This one here. I'm still studying and reviewing some other materials. But if you have any other questions, let me know.